my name is Angel. So if this is your first time joining me here on my channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you can become a part of the gang. And make sure you hit that notification bell, sis, so you won't miss any more of my uploads. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into this look, you guys. Super gorgeous, perfect for Thanksgiving. Perfect since the holidays are rolling around. This super beautiful golden makeup look. I mean, it's the gold for me, sis. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So for shadow today, we are using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. And we're going to go ahead and jump into the eyes, sis. The eyes are already primed and already done up, sis. Okay? So we're going to get into this holiday look. So the first shade we're going to go into is this shade right here. And we're going to be using this shade to transition with. Sis, I have not used this Morphe palette in a minute, but this palette is definitely a go-to for all different occasions, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and this is one of my most used palettes that I use for my bridal parties and my brides. So the next shade we're going into is this shade right here, and we're going to also use this to transition with as well. And we're just focusing this shade in the outer V and the outer corner area. And we're going to bring it in just a little bit. So the next shade we're going in with is this chocolate brown shade right here. And I'm really just going to focus that like on my outer V and my outer corner area. Because I don't want this eyeshadow look to get too dark, but I definitely want some depthness to this. Okay, sis? So now I'm just taking a clean blending brush and I'm just going to make sure everything is blended out and that we still have that gradient effect that we're going for. And then for the lids, we're gonna go in with this beautiful shade right here. And I'm going to apply that all over my lids. And of course, you guys know I like to go up a little bit higher. It just helps open up my eyes. So if you have like smaller eyes or hooded eyes, definitely try applying your eyeshadow just a little bit higher than where your eyes naturally open and crease at. And just a tip, if you have smaller eyelids or smaller eyes or hooded eyes in general, you want to make sure that you're applying the shimmer shade just a little bit higher than where your natural crease, where your natural eyes creases. It's going to help your eyes look a lot more bigger and a lot more open and awake, especially if you are using lashes. But you guys see what I'm talking about once I actually finish this completely makeup look. So now that that color is on the lid, we're going to go ahead and go back in with this beautiful dark chocolate shade right here. And we're going to make sure everything is blended out together. So of course we're just going to, what am I talking about, sis? We're just going to go ahead and tap this eyeshadow right between where the gold starts and where the gold stops and where the gold starts, just to make sure everything is blended out really, really nice. And then for liner, I'm going to be using this Mercier waterproof liquid eyeliner pen. This eyeliner is really good for beginners, so if you are new to doing eyeliner, or you don't really have a steady hand to use like the felt tip liners, well, the gel liner or those sorts of things, this pen makes it super easy. So moving on to the face, I'm going to go ahead and use this Covergirl base, but I cannot talk. So I'm going to go ahead and use this primer, this Covergirl Pore Minimizing Base Business Primer. I got this, sis. Y'all, that eyeliner gave me pure hell. let me go ahead and apply this primer, and then we're gonna talk about it. Now we're back on track. I got that all blended out and everything. So we're back where we need to be, okay? So let's go ahead and do the face. So for my foundation, I'm using my Loreal Freshwear. This has to be my favorite drugstore foundation, you guys, like wintertime, summertime, but I particularly love this one for the colder months and colder weather. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my face, maybe because it's more of a natural finish kind of foundation. Like it doesn't claim to be super matte, and it's not super matte. I really do like that, because sometimes I like a super matte look, but not with my foundations all the time, because if my skin is already dry, which it is kind of in the summer months, I feel like the foundation, if it's super drying, is going to do nothing for me but make my skin even more drier. And I feel I can always pretty much change the finish of foundation with the powder. And I'm a powder girl, like I have to powder. So yeah, let's go ahead and blend this out. And then for concealer, I normally use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan, which is what I use to clean up my wings with. But I want to try a different shade. This one's in the shade Almond. It does have more of a peachy kind of undertone to it. I normally do Cool Tan is one more. I think it's Warm Honey. But for some reason, I wanted to try this one today. Hopefully, I don't regret it, because it looks a little bit peachy. I think this is going to be like a beautiful corrector. So if anybody has, you know, dark spots, if you have a lighter complexion, I think they have an orange now, and I think they have like a pink. But this one, it's so peachy. Like, I don't know how it's looking on camera, but this is so peachy. Like, it's probably going to look really, really good for someone that has that needs like correcting. So it may not have been a good idea to use this one because it's looking real peachy. But you know, we here now, sis. We are here, and we're gonna make it work. I have Cool Tan over here just in case it does not work out. Just in case this is an epic fail, sis. But I feel like once you blend it out, once you powder it and everything, it should be just fine. Not too bad. And now that I'm looking at my eyeliner, you guys, I really do like that trick. I really do like that, cleaning up that liner with the concealer. It's something I've never really done before, because I'm usually kind of good at, you know, doing wing liner. But we're going to blame it on the liner this time, because I don't know, I think it's drying out. So yeah, like I was saying, I think that it was just so matte to the point where the liner was actually like drying out. But I'm glad I kind of did mess up, because I really do like that little trick. Oh, I forgot to put some on my forehead. I have been loving to do that lately. So we're gonna go ahead and just use it, since I'm in here now. Like, we in it now, sis, so we might as well go all in. And of course, before we set anything, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out any harsh lines from that concealer to where the foundation meets. Also on the forehead, okay, sis? Because we need to be looking good. We need to be blended. We need the aunties to be like, dang, girl, you are beat. Because that's what my aunties tell me. They be like, girl, your makeup is snatched. Girl, you snatched, okay? We need all that energy for Thanksgiving, okay? So, of course, like I said, I'm just using my Laura Mercier and Translucent. And then of course I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face using my black Radiance soft focus powder and creamy beige. And you want to make sure you're pressing this powder into the skin, getting that neck too, sis. Make sure you're not like sliding it all over your face like you spreading butter, sis. That's what we're not doing, okay? We're not doing that. Not for Thanksgiving, you not. Not ever. And now for bronzer, which happens to be like one of my favorite parts for the makeup. So we're gonna go ahead and just use the Splendor matte bronzer from Makeup Revolution, just to add some warmness and color back to the skin. Okay, sister? Some color. I just love a good bronzer. Oh my gosh. My forehead has been like the favorite part that I do, you guys, lately. Maybe because I'm wearing my forehead now. What did I just say? Maybe because my forehead is showing now. That's exactly what I meant. Maybe because it's showing now, like that is like my just favorite part. I just love to see that bronzer up in that hairline, sis. I love to see that highlighted forehead. Oh, I love it. You guys notice like I apply my bronzer like this, and today I'm also going to apply it to my chin area too, just to kind of help everything blend a little bit better and a lot more seamless. So I'm just going to take it and put it right here on my jawline, and honey, maybe it'll help slim down that double chin I got, okay? It'll help do something. We don't need everybody to know that we like turkey, okay? So moving on to blush. So for blush, I'm just using my Anastasia blush palette. This one is it's the blush trio, Peachy Love. I wanted to go with an orange blush, and I pretty much just mixed all three of them together, but I'm trying to just get these two because they're matte. And when I'm having like a little breakout with my skin and stuff, I like to use more matte products because it's more forgiving and it doesn't draw extra attention if you have a little texture on your skin, or if you're having a little breakout, you know, that time of the month, whatever you're going through, sis. It doesn't like emphasize that. So I love matte everything, especially blush. So before I OD, let me chill out, because y'all know I'm powerful on my blush. I love blush. Y'all, oh my god, I almost got this brush on my shirt, and I already got a white shirt. Y'all, I'm playing. I'm filming in this white shirt. Game over. I play too much. Alright, so moving on to highlighter, I'm just using this Wet n Wild loose highlighter and Hustle and Glow, baby. Because that's what we do. We hustle and glow over here on this channel. Don't we, sis? Comment down below if you hustle and glow. Because that's what we do. But we gotta snatch this nose first. I always forget to do my nose. Of course, I'm using my Loreal Infallible powder. Y'all already know. Ooh, gotta get that nose right. Got to. Because if you just highlighting your nose and you not snatching it, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. To each his own, honey. But I just feel like it makes the nose look a lot more bigger. And nothing is wrong with it, but I just love a nice and snatched nose. Like, it's definitely my thing. It's my thing. I have been doing it. I do it every time I do my makeup. That's how much it's my thing. Laying that down. Ooh, that nose looking good. Alright, so we're gonna move on to highlighter. And I just highlight the tip of my nose. And I haven't been using a whole lot of highlighter lately. We can get a little bit more because it's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. It's the holidays, so we can overdo it just a little bit, you know. Nothing too crazy. Giving. Yes, giving. Alright, and then I always just like to go over with my sponge where I highlight it, just to make sure everything is nice and blended out. And now, what's next? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move back to the eyes so we can finish up putting on the lashes, and we can finish off the waterline. And for my lashes, I'm just using these Aliexpress. These are not the E11s. These are the E10s. They're not as dramatic as the E11s, and I feel like they're perfect for this eye look. So moving back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, lashes are on, and I'm loving this look, y'all. This definitely giving me cut crease vibes without doing the absolute most. Like, it still looks super natural, and super beautiful. We should add some glitter. What y'all think? Glitter? We should add glitter. Glitter would be really cute. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do, what are we gonna do? Okay, so we're gonna go in with this chocolate brown shade right here that we used, and then that dark chocolate shade, and we're just gonna go ahead and focus that in the waterline. And what I like to do is I like to connect where that liner, where the wing liner starts in this inner corner of the eye, and I just like to go ahead and bring that eyeshadow in. I'm just taking some of the Mary Kay Lash Intensity Mascara and I'm applying it to my bottom and my top lashes. And then moving on to the lips, because this look is pretty much complete. We're going to go ahead and use this Wet n Wild liner, you guys. This has been my favorite liner. It's super dark, warning, but I still love it. Like, I really do love it. So I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips using this. This thing is about to drive me nuts. I need to just rip it off. Why do they put these on shirts anyway? No clue. For lipstick, I'm going to be using this Urban Decay lipstick in the shade Stark Naked. I love these lipsticks, but I feel like I have way more MAC. That's why I use a lot of MAC lipsticks. And then I'll put this right in the center. And we're just going to block that together. Oh, sis. She cute like that. Wait a minute. I forgot to change my earrings. Let me change my earrings, sis. Okay. We got to be cute. Now this is what we look like for Thanksgiving. These earrings are giving, okay? They're giving, sis. So, y'all know I'm a gloss girl, so I'm debating on if I want to put lip gloss on top of this. Because I just got to have some gloss. Like, I'm just not going to do right. But it's so pretty like this. It is so pretty like this. So, we're going to go ahead and take the e.l.f. lip gloss in Peach Bellini, which is this really, really light white nude. I love the e.l.f. lip glosses. Like, they're like my second runner up from a badass beauty supply store, Nika K gloss. But these are like runner up, sis. Like, I feel like they do really good at making your lip gloss last a long time. Your lips looking super juicy. And I love the fact that there are not super sticky, but they're a thicker gloss. I love thicker glosses, so if you're having problems with your lip gloss not lasting that long, you need you a thicker gloss, sis. Thicker, the better. Got it. You heard that from Angel. So that is pretty much it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you enjoy these more neutral and natural makeup looks, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. I'm trying to get a feel for what you guys like here on my channel and what you don't like as much. And if you're not subscribed, sis, you keep looking. You keep watching me slay, and you need to be slaying too. So go ahead and join the gang and smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload. I love y'all so much. Be blessed, stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next video.